Hey everybody, welcome to, is it day 7? Oh my god. It is day 7 of the Golf Golden Goblet. You know. I went to goldengoblet.net. All the tables, please, oh, you show spoilers. Okay, you click the button that says show spoilers. Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed, dude. What is MALF doing? The dude he's a golfing mastermind. Hopefully in some of the, like, ones that haven't gone up yet, we stand a little bit more of a chance. But anyway, alright, it's day 7. Our last chance for redemption. Just give me a second. Day 7 is the PHAROAH'S curse. By the way, I appreciate all the support. People in the comments say they just love watching golf. I apologize for being so bad at it. Can you break the PHAROAH'S curse? That's a heck of a description. I mean, I got my own curse going on. I'll see if I can break the PHAROAH'S curse on fire. I'll do my best. Please tell me. 18 holes? I hope this is an 18-hole jam. Okay, where the... Okay. There's the hole. All right. Why would you ever do this? Oh, I don't know. Maybe there is a path there. Here's what I'm thinking, brother. You want to do something like this? We were very, very, very close. I know people have said I do tend to undershoot shots. 18 holes, par 56. Maybe we could, you know, take every shot and add 10% power to it. Maybe that's what we need. I mean, dude. It's a little much for me, to be honest. It's just, you're asking too much. You were not... Take me out. I mean, you really want to try to jump over those? It seems dangerous. It's too dangerous, dude. It's too dangerous. I couldn't possibly keep trying to do it. I mean, it's only gonna lead to my own demise is the thing. Look, I'm treating this one as a victory if we can get it to bounce on those two things. In no world do I think this is actually, like, worth it. But on the other hand, honestly, I'm embarrassed that the game theory of this, my eyes got too big for my stomach, okay? What if you just, I mean, we're gonna, like, quintuple bogey. Hole 1. Don't do it. Don't freaking do it. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna do a little putt. We're gonna, like, 8-stroke a par 2, hole 2. That's not a good start, okay? But I do believe in my heart of hearts we can pull it back from this. You can't give me a Rube Goldberg machine and expect me not to try. No wonder we're doing so badly here. Okay, we're 6 over on hole 2. It's a bad start. This one, you people want a full send? Enjoy your full send. Look at that. We were about, you know, 1 degree off from getting a hole in 1. I'm telling you, I'm not giving up on this. You're about to witness the greatest underdog story. I know dodgeball is the true underdog story. You're about to witness the real true underdog story. I mean, the play here is oh so simple. It's not a full send. I believe it's probably like a 3.5. We'll call this a nice compromise. Please tell me I got in the divot quite nicely. I think, you know, a lot of my competitors will try to full send this. Oh my god. They're going to be disappointed. I think just by holding the line on that one and playing a safe game, we're doing a little bit better. Step 1 is always just a quest to find the actual hole. Okay, it's down there. I understand now. So, I know what I said, by the way. I know what I said. I think we want to just, like... You think if we really just... Okay, I mean, I think that's the best thing we could have asked for. I'm not going to say it wasn't luck, because that would be a lie. But getting a birdie on that, inch by inch, row by row, we're starting to claw back into this one, I hope. Okay, I'm very familiar with this kind of setup. I can't see out of here. So, you know, let's take a one shot just to get outside. This is gonna respawn us. It did not. It did respawn us. Okay. So you actually gotta zip out of here much faster. I mean, that's just like this one. I'm not gonna take too much heat off of. Oh, I would have loved that though. Like without being able to use the free cam, we took the conservative approach, and the conservative approach ended up being incorrect for us there. The double bog on that hurts. But again, we're not competing with par. We're competing with Malf and Dan. Mostly Dan, to be honest. That's okay. We had 2 bad holes and 4 good ones so far. So we're going to jump over. We're going to hit these divots. And we want to... Oh my god. This is a par 3? Have you lost your mind? In what world is this a... You know what I was thinking. You know what I'm thinking. When there's nothing left to burn, you have to set yourself on fire. I hate to admit that the full send was probably the play there. Unfortunately, it didn't leave us with a great setup for the next shot. I mean, I hate to do this, but I don't think there was any angle that could have sent us properly on that one. You are witnessing the plight of a desperate man right here. So you're gonna be seeing some ballsy plays. We kind of need to get all the plinko chips have to bounce in exactly the right way to get us back into this one. But we're gonna be taking a lot of the risky stuff for sure. So you really just want to make sure this one gets to the end. It's gonna be a very difficult part. It's gonna be an impossible 2 now, to be honest. That looks good. Impossible's not the right word, but I'll take a 3 on this one. I think, you know, realistically, it's not like botching. Like, you can throw a stroke away, but if something's hard, you're not throwing a stroke away. If it takes you 2 strokes to get past something that's hard, that's different than taking 6 strokes to try to get a hole in one. And I understand the conundrum, the mathematical conundrum on that one. So what I'm thinking is if you yeet it full speed... So that backfired for sure. But again, at this point, I think I really have to... I have to play, like, maximum aggression style in this cursed area here. If you yeet it full speed, though, do you think you can make it over... Oh, at least don't drop me in the water. Like, that's just disrespectful. Okay, so I guess we'll do it the old-fashioned way. We'll just come over the top like, here I am, doing everything I can, holding on to what I had. This is like, I don't know if it's a full send, but we're in there for sure. Pretending I'm Rory McIlroy. Okay, now this is the moment of truth, because you just really... They wouldn't even let me free cam on that one. You really don't want to overshoot it and end up having to go through the whole cycle again. I'm not super disappointed by that, but obviously it's not as good as I would have liked. Again, we have to. So just be very coy about this. Let's start with like a straight up like 3.5, and then we'll add 0.1 to it because of my own bias towards undershooting. So the 3.5 probably would have made it. But this one we're starting a little further back, so I honestly think the 3.6 is what you're looking at. It's just science. Getting that on the first one would have been a big swing. Would have been a big swing. But it is what it is. There's no room for cowardice in my new life. It's dangerous. Like, I don't really see a way for us to get up the hill. I actually think you do this. Though it's a little of a baby strategy. I looked at this and I said the line for the birdie, for me, it doesn't exist. If you can just 3-putt yourself to a very adequate and apt and adroit par, we'll take it. We'll take it. So this being a par 2. I mean, I definitely see what you want from me. I've never done this before. Your safety is not guaranteed. So you know what, like, I don't know, are these angled? No. Slightly? And this is angled enough. Hear me out here. Big time send. You had to do it, didn't you? You had to do you couldn't have just let me have it. You had to say don't give him his hole-in-one, despite the ingenuity required to do it. I don't believe it. Still, I'll take the par 2. I think that was a controlled risk. Okay, so you're coming up the ramp. I mean, that again. This is our 3.7 repeating, of course. What? That's the only way we're getting back into this one is. I mean, at least if there is a path, we take the risky path. Under the water, powering the water. There is water at the bottom of the ocean. Like, what the heck is going on up here, dude? I'm trapped. I'm not sure you can actually go that way. What about a smaller hit? Well, you know, this was the alternative. I don't really know what you want from me. What about a really hard hit? This one's just confusing. What about like a real little baby hit? So I'm missing something. The only other thing I could think of is like send it off the side or something. I'm probably missing something obvious. It definitely would not be the first time. Oh, you had to come over the side of the ramp. I'll level with you. We don't have much time for commentary on this one, but it is possible, especially with that bounce. I see, it was a timing thing. No, oh God, no. Reset me, dude. I mean, this is our only hope. Push me? That's not gonna work. Rip. I don't really like this. The course is fine. I don't really like this hole. Just because I don't think you can actually see the thing moving while you plan your shot, which seems kind of. I mean, it's not unfair because everybody's got the same thing, but it's kind of, you know, it makes it very, very difficult. Okay, you just want to drop it inside of the pyramid, and the door is on the backside. So, in one is not going to work, but certainly. Why is this a par 4? Oh, because of. Oh my God, that was the comedic timing. Look, you can see I'm just yeeting the shots. I'm in the wrong headspace at this point. The course has beaten me. The course has battered me, and I'm leaving this as a broken man. I'm leaving this as a broken man. Next week for the Golden Goblet, we'll be playing Slay the Spire again. Oh my God, I'm joking, but still. Come on, man. Again, you're turning me into Glass Joe. I just need a win. Come on. I just need a win. I mean, if that's the hole. I mean, you see it, I see it. Add a little power, it's a full send. Again, look, we're probably screwed regardless. But not getting the hole-in-one on that when we took the risk is a pain. It's an indignity greater than death. Let's put it that way. Well, okay, that's probably slightly exaggeratory. Par 5. This seems like a fair assessment of this hole so far. And, you know, just to make it even more fair, I thought, like, how cool would it be if we just completely wasted 2 strokes at the beginning to try to save 1 safety stroke? Oh my god. Okay, you know what? No longer am I am now the risk-averse gamer. You think if you really send this, you could bounce it off? That's not risk-averse. I was like, do you think if you could really send this, you could just bounce it up and save like 2 strokes? You gotta send it like this. I'm embarrassed. I mean, what do you want me to say? There's some severe embarrassment taking place here, without a doubt. I must admit, the Pharaoh's curse is quite difficult. It's quite a difficult course for me. I would say, if we could shoot under an 85, I'd be able to go to sleep tonight, at least. If I shot under an 85. So just keep that in mind. Here's what I'm thinking. I think this is a big time send-opportunity. I think that was pretty much Pitch Perfect, starring Anna Kendrick. Try something a little medium spice, and honestly, this put us into a good position in the labyrinth as well. I don't really think that's gonna get us in there for the birdie, but yeah. I mean, to get in there for par is at least something. Remember, under an 85, under 19 over. that's averaging a bogey and a bit. Like, look at this. What do you want from me? Like, I just have to ask. I do think if you did things exactly right, maybe you could just ricochet off of this and skip a lot. Obviously, you'd prefer to land on, you know, the green. Or the fairway, I should say. What if you took me off this way, though? I mean, at this point, what are we upset about, you know? If we stroke out on this one, we stroke out on this one. That's life, baby. Try, like, maybe this. Oh! No, come on! This is a course designed to punish you. Stroking out. Look, I'm ready. I'm ready. Take me. If you wanna take me on this one, if you wanna, you know, destroy my self-confidence on this one, then go ahead, destroy my self-confidence. I'm already a broken man. So then the next step is just float it. No. Okay, yeah, that's kind of where I wanted to be. Floated through there. We still got 34 seconds left. Take a 1 shot. And then, I mean, this is just for all the marbles. Look, you give me a pure golf course, I'll give you a pure golf performance. That's what happened on that one. We got an 85, I'll live with it. An absolutely horrible performance, yet on the same hand, I'm bizarrely proud of myself, which I think describes a lot of my career. This is the last episode of Golf Golden Goblet. As always, I had a lot of fun, despite the fact that this time I just got, like, crapped on. Like, I got nobody to blame but myself, and I know it. You know, we gotta up our game if we want to compete in these Golden Goblets. Either way, click the like button if you watched all 19 minutes and 18 seconds up to this point. I'm going to assume you enjoyed the video. The best way to support my channel, if you like the content, is to click the like button. It sends a message to the YouTube algorithm. Hey, show this guy's content to more people. It helps me out a great deal. It's the single best way to help my channel grow. Plus, it's completely free. So I'm going to ask you to click the button if you enjoyed it. Apart from that, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episodes of the Golden Goblet. Check out Dan and MALF's perspectives. And we'll see you tomorrow with a brand new Golden Goblet yet again. See you next time. Goodbye.